Because then Debbie gets up. But you probably didn't know who she was because nobody bothered to announce her. She just got up and thanked everybody for bringing this together, and at the last minute to make the necessary adjustments. And she actually is not running BET. She is who white America who really is running BET. She's the sacrificial lamb. So she's who they want you to think is running BET, and she's totally not. And this whole thing, you could tell, discombobulated. She was all shaking, her eyes were bloodshot, and it wasn't because she was so heartbroken over the loss of MJ. She probably had enough. So I hope to this moment that you have gone home and gotten yourself into bed. I have a lot of bashing to do on YouTube, but you've been through enough already. I hope you are in bed right now and you stay there for a week. Don't answer your phone, don't answer your door. You go and you give yourself time to get over this, because it is not worth Viacom affecting your mental health and your physical health for you to endure this kind of sacrificial abuse. So you get yourself some rest and you mull over this whole idea of letting them pimp you, and I would like to think that you move on to better things beyond this. I hope you move on to better things. Now, MC Lyte was the overall, like, MC. She's been doing a lot of awards lately, and she has the voice for it. She has mastered the art of MCing an event, and she has the voice for it. So she did an excellent job. Kudos to MC Lyte for representing on that level. Then out of nowhere, they start pulling these people out of the woodworks when they start realizing how much shit the new music is, and they looking at the Soulja Boys and the Lil Wayne and the T-Pains and all this ridiculousness. So they realize the only way they can pull it out is to add some old, real music. But these people are like, you know, with all due respect, over. So then out of nowhere, here comes Keith Sweat. What? Keith Sweat? Aaron Hall with God? What? That's like, I always, when I looked at R. Kelly, I always thought, this what is this? Like, what is he, like Aaron Hall Jr.? It's like, I don't even know what to say. I'm going to look, Belle Biv DeVoe. Belle Biv DeVoe. I'm not saying you guys didn't have your time. I'm just saying. This was the BET 2009 Awards / last minute tribute to MJ, which was hideous. You would have done better to let him rest in peace than to do this atrocity. You know, everybody know he's talented, but you guys taught him a new flip up in his grave. I am so sure that he was like, oh snap, is this what I get? Is this what I get? And they wanted to remind us that all the media was outside and everything. The media was probably outside because they knew Joe Jackson was going to be in there, and they knew Janet was going to get up and say her. And Janet, your mourning has aged you, or did you go under the knife again? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to stick you for a chubby LaToya, who we've never seen chubby, by the way. You just look like, you know, get some, I'm going to let you mourn in peace. I'm not going to mess with you right now. I got a lot of messing with you to do, though, Janet. I got a lot of messing with you to do. Now, these three, the OJ's tribute, before they actually performed, came via Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell? Okay. Tevin Campbell came out looking like a sober but gay Bobby Brown. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Now the trio that came out to honor the OJs was Tyrese, Johnny Gill, and Trey Songz. And they did the best job that they could do. I have to give them a little credit. I'm not really on Trey Songz' job, but he has a sense of humility that I always have to respect. Tyrese, I was over him right after the Coca-Cola commercial. I know the rest of y'all kept following him, was on his jock too. I was over him after the commercial. It was really quick for me. So, didn't really move me, but he held his own. Trey Songz held his own. Johnny Gill, as far as can be said, held his own. But he does the same thing. He is scary looking when he sings. He just has to, Johnny, you don't have to sing that hard. Your voice is deep. It's naturally deep. You don't have to You don't have to strain your throat and holler your words just to get your vocals to blend into the song smoothly. You don't have to do that beady-eyed monster voice, dude. You don't have to do it. So, you know, if I can't tell you, maybe you can get your boyfriend Eddie Murphy to, you know, put in a good word. Hey, Johnny, just sing the song. Just sing the song. Now, toward the end, the humanitarian awards went to Alicia Keys and Wyclef Jean, justifiably so. They are some of those people whose compassion is so strong that although they are genuinely thorough artists, that their compassion and humanity overrides that. And you know how some people go after that dollar bill? They go after enough dollar bills so they can take action and do something in the world for other people other than themselves. They do that. And they are Don Cheadle is one of those people. Chris Tucker is one of those people. Clearly, Angelina Jolie, I know you haters don't believe it, is one of those people and has since influenced Brad Pitt to be one of those people. So, they deserve that. But let me just say about Alicia Keys that her nose is not in the air on any level. But she is about the most confident, humble person I have ever seen in my life. Like, she exudes that confidence like Terry Hilson tried to have. But she exudes it, like, for real, for real. Like, most of the time, people with that level of humility have a hard time giving themselves credit. They're so generous in terms of other people. But Alicia Keys doesn't mind giving herself credit in the meantime. She is the most confident, humble person, genuinely humble, that I think I may have ever seen. Anywho, kudos to Alicia Keys and Wyclef Jean. And Wyclef Jean really, he put it on the table. He was letting you niggas know. He came from a hut. He slammed his chest and said, a hut to the projects. A hut to the, while you thinking, you know, because you come from, and he said, so for all of you out there, you have no excuse. You have no excuse to behave this way. I came from a hut. And he's not talking about a hut on the bad side of the neighborhood away from the rich people's area. He came from a hut where there were just huts. There weren't some more upscale huts and then some middle class huts and then he was from a hut. So you niggas get your act together. Get it together already. I've had enough. I've had enough.